I know that you heard the phrase acting as if. And I don't like this phrase. I don't like this Neville Goddard quote because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because all your life, when you try to manifest a new reality, you act as if you had your new reality, but the results are not aligned with the acting. And I want to introduce you a new way of thinking before going deeper on what it is truly. Performing, the definition of a performance is to put an act. And for materialization, for manifestation, even I don't like this word manifestation, you can perform, but you will not have the reality that you want because you use something that is external, that is an illusion, because the 3D reality is an illusion, to amplify the illusion. I don't want you, and I want to introduce you this way of thinking. I don't want you to act as if. I want you to be as if. And this is a distinction because when you're acting as if, from which identity you are acting as if? Are you acting as if the identity doesn't have what you want? Or you are acting as if the identity who has it? And this is completely different because when you are being as if, you respect the order. You respect the order of materialization. That is, I am the identity who has what I want, so I act naturally based on this identity. This is why right now you need to understand first who is the identity who has it, how he thinks. So, you already has it. You are the identity who has it right now. He doesn't doubt if he has it or not. Like, for example, we will use money because money is universal. By being as if, do I ask myself if I have or how I will have 50K a month, for example? No. I have it already because I am the identity who is making 50K a month easily. So based on this identity, how I will think. I'm not thinking about how I will make 50K a month. I will think about how I will make 100K a month. Because right now I am the identity, I'm using the I am, and I allow the I am to project the reality that is aligned with it by staying loyal to this identity. So by being it right now, I'm not thinking how I will make 50. I will think about I will think about how I live my life as the person who is making 50K a month. I'm not reflecting on the fact of I'm making 50K a month. I'm reflecting on the fact on how can I make 100K a month. I will reflect on the fact on how my life unfolded in front of me. And I'm just dwelling in this identity and allow this I am awareness to reflect, to materialize the reality that is aligned with the identity who is making 50K a month. So I'm not acting from the identity who is making less. I'm acting from the identity who already has it. I'm being it. And I allow, by dwelling in this identity, by dwelling, it means that I'm thinking from this identity. So I'm not thinking from a lack identity, a lack standpoint. I'm thinking about what I'm buying, what I'm experiencing, what I'm living. And I'm dwelling internally into this identity, into this internal 3D. Because it has no choice to reflect into the external reality when you're choosing this identity. Because you are the choose, you are the I am awareness. There is a version of you who has your dreams. You just have to choose it and allow yourself to choose it and to dwell into it internally. Give yourself the experience of the identity of someone who has your goals internally. Give it to yourself first, because when you give it to yourself first, you're not emotionally attached to see it outside. And guess what? This is how materialization works. So start being as it instead of acting as if. And give it to yourself first internally. You want a new relationship? Are you thinking about the text that you want to receive, or are you thinking from the identity who already is in a relationship? If I'm already in a relationship, I'm not thinking about the text, I'm thinking about the vacation that I'm going to do with my girl. I'm thinking about the dates that I'm going to do. I'm thinking about those subjects. I'm not thinking about the previous states. I'm not thinking about if she is going to reach to me, if I'm going to reach to her. You understand the thing? I'm already with her. So what I'm going to do, what I'm going to dwell on, I'm going to dwell on the fact that we are going to buy a house, for example. Adapt it to your goals. That's it. I dwell and staying loyal to my internal 3D because it has no choice to materialize, because I am now this identity. I'm projecting my future now by staying aligned with my new identity, by being it, not acting. All right? So this is a short video. If you want, I have a free guide that is called Identity to Revenue that is available right now to download. The link is in my description. If you want to work with me, there is a link in my description. If you want to work with me on a one-on-one, you can access it in the description. And I wish you a great materialization.